Alrighty, another day, another. I was gonna say dollar, but we don't get paid for this shit. Hey, it's Gorilla Blood.
Hey, I'll make this very easy. Well, we don't have to worry about demonetization anymore if you've read like the news and shit.
Oh god, yeah, everything's getting demonetized now, and considering the fact that like wrestling is one of them, and I mean basically anything that has like swearing or oh my god, you saw what happened with that guy Logan Paul, that bullshit.
Has it really been that long since we've all been here together?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a few weeks for you, Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron at work, Scott in New York, Daniel Correa here in California.
Yeah, that quote unquote dead body.
Dude, I don't know what the hell is wrong with that guy.
Well, apparently, from what I've read or heard people say, is that in previous videos while he was in Japan, he was just hitting people with fish.
Yeah, he's been doing just stupid shit. Just being a complete jackass.
He's a fucking moron that gets paid way too much money that I hear the kids talk about occasionally. I just look at them and go...
I honestly had no idea who he was. And apparently he was on that Vine, whatever the Vine platform was, that I never used ever either.
Daniel, you missed out, brother.
And then he switched over to YouTube when I guess did Vine get bought out by YouTube?
I'm not sure
if I know.
But yeah, dude, there's so many people that are like crazy pissed off at him for that shit, and dude, it's fucking disrespectful. It is. So
I mean, it was just plain stupid. Even if it's a fake video, it's just a moronic fake video, knowing exactly what happens in that forest.
Yeah.
What happens in the forest?
It's a cold suicide forest for a reason. It's legitimately, people go in there, will like wander around for 3 days to find the best place to kill themselves.
I had no idea. That was even a thing.
It's like 40 to 50 people a year commit suicide in that forest in Japan.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
made a movie about it. I actually came up with an idea for Tomas to write something about it, but he never did. But like these were things that we were talking about. It's fairly known, I guess not to Aaron, but fairly known to other people. And yeah, he exploited the fuck out of it, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I had heard when they said something about it, I was like, okay, that sounds vaguely familiar, the Suicide Force thing, probably because I've heard it from something else, some other movie or some other possibility. Like one of the things I like to watch on YouTube is called Gaijin Goomba. It's one of the guys is a white dude who lived in Japan and learned about all the culture, and now he kind of takes all the like video game references and kind of tells the history of it. So there probably wasn't. Yeah, no, totally. But dude, he was. Oh my god, he flew off the handle this week. Legit flew off the handle, like saying, dude, you just made things a million times worse for Gaijin trying to make their way into Japan to just live and maybe even work or whatever there. So yeah, it's crazy, man. It was a crazy situation, and god, man, it just sucks because the sad part is I know who the guy is now. He's probably going to become more popular. More people are knowing what his name is, but I mean, who knows?
Oh, no, I think he's got like 200,000 more people following him since this shit.
Yeah, it's just sad.
Even though he lost his sponsorship through YouTube and he's no longer a preferred platformer, so he doesn't get like the good ads anymore. Still gonna get a shitload of ads, still gonna make a shitload of money for doing nothing but sending his ass in stupid videos.
Yeah, no, it's whatever. It's ridiculous. So.
But that's not the only thing that's happening. It's that now, according to YouTube, you have to have a certain amount of followers and hours viewed in order to be monetized now. So they're assuming, or not assuming, they're estimating. That's the word I was looking for. Assuming makes an ass out of you and I. We don't need that right now.
Yeah.
And well, you and me, but shut up. You know what I mean?
That's just like there's no I in team. Yes, there is in the a-hole.
They're estimating that 95% of all YouTube channels that are monetized will lose it.
That sucks, dude. Just because they changed the fucking algorithm.
Yeah, they're fucking with the format, and some people are questioning if it's to make the ad space more sought after, so they can charge more for the ads.
Fuck.
Make more off the top of it.
Well, I mean, it makes sense from the Google YouTube standpoint because again, they're in the business of making money. But fuck, man,
Not really.
when everybody uses the platform as a way, now there's a lot more people using it as a way to make money, and people getting now it's just a matter of people gotta hustle to basically get their own sponsorships. I'm seeing that a lot more often now, where you're seeing people are running episodes sponsored by X product, or lucky enough for them if they have a Patreon account with people paying for their stuff every month.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's. Can we get one? Can we try? We make an in conversation.
We could try. You never know. Shoot.
Hey, it doesn't hurt to put one out there and see if something happens.
Yeah, we can maybe look into that. Oh man, so Aaron, what you been up to, dude?
Well, I kind of had an altercation the other day.
Another one?
What are you doing over there?
Went down the street and went to this place and wanted a Polish sausage. And so,
I'll leave that comment alone.
well, I was hungry. I had an itching for a Polish sausage. So I went to this place. So I went and ordered my Polish sausage, and the guy looks at me and he goes, "Oh, well, you must be Polish." And you see, I hate racists. I hate people who are racist. And so I look at the guy and I said, "So what? Just because I want a Polish sausage, I got to be from Poland?" Well, I got news for you. I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish descent. I said, "So what if a guy walks in here and wants some French toast? You got to look at him and say, hey, you must be from France." You know, I said to the guy, what if a guy walks in here and wants an Italian sausage pizza? You got to look at the guy and say, hey, you must be from Italy. And the guy just looked at me, kind of looked me up and down, and he said, "Sir, this is a hardware store." Well, okay. So yeah, that was kind of awkward.
I want to laugh at that, but there's literally a sausage restaurant connected to the Home Depot on Northern Boulevard here in Queens.
For those who don't know, that's a Norm Macdonald joke that Aaron just basically retold.
Thanks. I'll see you guys next week.
I just ruined the magic. I'm sorry. Gotta give Norm Macdonald the credit there, man. Come on.
Yeah, I was trying not to sound like that.
He was trying. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, it's subconscious now. Sorry, I watched that about 20 minutes ago and had to throw it in there.
All right, I'm trying to figure out here because we got another person to add into the phone call here. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. I added. Come on. Damn it! I'm trying to get this.
It's telling us something. It's telling us not to add them.
All right, trying. Hold on. Why? I hate.
Failing.
There.
I'm really pissed that you guys didn't laugh and put over my joke.
Sorry. All right.
Absolutely, I can't laugh because I literally can't go to a hardware store and get a Polish sausage.
Aaron and The Boobs, are you there?
What did I want to? Oh my God.
You missed out. Aaron tried to go buy a Polish sausage from a hardware store.
You might be able to do that in a place like Cleveland.
You can do that here in Queens. I just said. What? There's a Home Depot on Northern Boulevard with a fucking sausage store connected to it.
Apparently, I can't go to.
That's massive to get to fucking Home Depot.
You can do it at Home Depot in Queens. You can do it at Lowe's in Cleveland, but you can't do it at Builder Supply in Arkansas. So.
No, you have to actually go out and slaughter the animals.
Wait, is this like a separate store, or is it like at Walmart where they have Subway inside the damn store? Because that would be fucked up. That would be really wrong to walk into like Home Depot and be hungry and smell like sausages.
I mean, IKEA's got meatballs.
IKEA, yeah, and you got to put them together yourself.
You come with a few extra spices you don't need.
Oh, good lord.
You never can understand the instructions because they're in German, French, everything but English.
They're not even meatballs, they're meat cubes.
Oh, man. Holy shit. I think this is the first time in what? God, maybe 2 months that all four of us have been here. So, this is kind of...
Thank you.
Yeah, I walk into conversations about sausage sandwiches at hardware stores. It's different.
Yeah, so... Well, shit, man. I know next week is the big week. It's TakeOver and the Rumble. I mean, we got everybody here. You want to do a pick'em for the sake of doing a pick'em?
We started the show off so well, and now we're going to pick'ems.
Daniel, don't kill the vibe.
Well,
Let it die off. We're going too hot right now.
we're going to for whatever. Well, what the fuck do you want to talk about?
Now he's going to switch from pick'ems to listing 74 movies that he's watched in the last 2 months.
I've watched maybe 4 since 5 months of marathons.
You want to know?
My movies since then.
I was going to say the last movie I watched was The Last Jedi, but Tuesday I had a snow day and watched about 4 or 5 movies. So.
Oh,
The last movie? Oh, I think the last movie I watched was Hacksaw Ridge.
That's a good one.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I do love a good war movie, and man, that was disturbing as fuck. Just to see how violent it was. I really enjoyed that.
I watched my favorite war movie on Tuesday, and that's Tropic Thunder. Robert Downey Jr., what do you mean, you people?
My brain just went to like Jack Black, all like trying to get off the drugs and hallucinating and shit. And
yeah. Put me up in that tree, man. And no matter what I say, you don't take me down. You leave me up there.
Dude, Jumanji was awesome. Dude, Jack Black is awesome in Jumanji. So good.
So I did guess you saw Jumanji.
I did see Jumanji. It was Jack Black conjuring the spirit of a 16-year-old girl for an hour and a half. Was pretty fucking funny. And the best, one of the...
There's a lot of good about it. So.
Yeah, well, one of the funniest scenes in the movie is the fact that, being the case that he is playing a 16-year-old girl, he's got to learn how to pee, and she doesn't realize what everything is for. It's like a 3-minute scene that's just hilarious. She's like, "Oh my god!" Freaking out. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Yeah, I gotta say, The Rock and Kevin Hart are a good tandem, man, in that one too. So.
I'll watch it eventually. Just not going to pay money.
Dude, I feel terrible. I haven't watched any movies.
Shocking.
What the fuck you doing here, man? Go watch a movie and then come back to us.
I'm watching Jacksepticeye on YouTube.
Oh, playing what is he playing now? He's playing
Subnautica right now, and I want it. You can get that from Steam for $25, and I want that game. It looks so cool.
Okay. Yeah, I know of him because of crazy Five Nights at Freddy's crap in the past that I've watched. Yes, I watch people play Five Nights at Freddy's and get scared shitless, and I refuse to play the game myself.
Well, you used to watch me play that. Watch me play a couple of games.
That fucking Resident Evil teaser game, dude. That one time, that never actually came to be, or Silent Hill, or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, that one. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was fucking creepy.
I still have nightmares over that. At the end of the demo, you find out you're playing as Norman Reedus, which is pretty cool. But oh my god,
it was just like a loop of a room over and over and over again. That was just
you can still find that on YouTube.
It's fucking creepy. Yeah, man.
Oh, and I've been following the what is that guy? Logan Paul.
Oh, we were talking about him at the start of the show, dude.
Oh, Well, that's what happened. People.
Idiot.
Hey, I think that should get YouTube to look at their standards and determine,
Well, one of the things Scott was saying on the top was that they changed their monetizing thing now, and so I mean, I don't know if that directly has something stems from the Logan Paul crap.
Yeah, but fuck like him are still gonna get monetized.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think YouTube, because of all this, because from what I've been seeing and reading, not just from YouTubers, but like on my news on my Windows 10 device here, what I've been reading is that Japan is looking to file criminal charges against him for what he did, because he violated like a shit ton of their laws of how, because they're one of the few societies that have respect laws in place where you can be found criminally liable for disrespecting people, and it looks like he's in some legal trouble. So I think he's laying low, thinking it'll all blow over, and I don't think it will. I think that he needs to be made an example of. When you are that big of a personality and you have an outreach that affects, from everything I've heard and seen, his fan base is like 8 to 16-year-old kids.
Yes, trust me, we know. Those of us who work with kids know.
Yeah, and you're polluting their minds with these things that, you're perpetrating that this is okay, this is all socially acceptable activity and behavior, and it's not. And, I mean, it's stupid. I hope this guy ends up getting charged by Japan, brought up on criminal charges. I hope that our government agrees that this man needs to, and YouTube just totally takes him down. This is just stupid. You shouldn't be able to make a name for being a total asshole to people. Leave that to people like Vince McMahon. That's his job.
Do they have a death penalty in Japan?
I hope so. Maybe.
If not, can we advocate for one and just have him as the ringleader of the guys who just go first? Like, send him out first.
Where were those ninjas that captured Samoa Joe? Can we bring those ninjas back?
Well, one of them is actually
lose weight.
One of them is actually IWGP Heavyweight Champion. He's a little tied up.
Oh, okay. Freaking.
Yeah, they may not be able to. His ninja days are behind him.
That's funny.
Well, I would argue if Logan Paul took a Rainmaker.
Rainmaker!
Several in a row.
Or
a barbed wire Rainmaker.
Oh shoot! What about the returning curb stomp this week? Give him one. Give him a.
Going away very fast again after what happened.
Oh my god! Yeah.
He tried to kill Finn Balor with it. When Balor woke up, half his face was on his other side of his head.
Oh, so he looks the same.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. I marked out so much when I saw that happen. I was like, wait a minute.
Him losing his shit over hitting him. What? Oh shit! I'm so fired for this. Fuck.
Yeah.
The shame is they're building that into a really decent feud. But who's going to be the good guy and who's going to be the bad guy? Huh?
I want Finn Balor to go heel with this.
Yes.
Full-played Bullet Club?
Well, they can't be the Bullet Club.
Well, Balor Club. Oh, Balor Club.
Well, if they spell it like Bullet, like the Steve McQueen movie.
Bullett, whatever. Yeah, the extra, or Bullit, or however the fuck you spell it.
It's Bulleit.
Okay.
But they could call themselves the geniuses. I mean, it's the opposite of nerd. Well, no, they. Well,
Lady Poffo would roll over to his grave, and he's not even dead yet.
They switched Broken to Woken. What about the Wallet Club?
The Wallet Club.
They're the Wallet Club. They keep making cheddar.
Oh, okay. The Balor Club. Yeah, no, the Balor Club at least has a ring to it, but they gotta come up with some. I mean, let them all come out with the same theme or something like that. I mean, or at least close enough to each other so that it ties together.
Dressing up Gallows and Anderson to look like mini demons. That'd be
Oh yeah, let them wear their Powers of Pain makeup that they used to wear up there in Japan once in a while.
I love how Scott just referred to Luke Gallows, who is at least a foot taller than Finn Balor and probably twice the size as a little demon. A mini version of Finn Balor. Of course.
It's like a god and a demigod, a demon and a lesser demon, or a mini demon.
I was waiting for Balor to get his hands on Jason Jordan.
I'm waiting for anybody to get their hands on Jason Jordan. Jason Jordan, honest to God, it's kind of sad, but the big dork of a character is turning him into a freaking hardcore heel.
Yeah,
So he's pulling Bo Dallas.
Basically. Seriously.
They'll never be able to pull off. Nobody's going to be. I'm not going to believe. I just don't believe.
Well, see, here's the fun part about this situation. The way that I'm kind of looking at the way this goes is hopefully you set up a feud between Jordan and Roman Reigns. And I think WWE is going to end up doing that only because what the heck was that?
Apparently, Aaron's rolling around a couple of corpses in the background.
Oh, jeez Louise. But the way things are, I think that they have to set it up to where Jordan eliminates Roman from the Rumble so that you set up a feud between them. And that way, as I know WWE is going to, at least if they try to do it, this is where I think they're going to go. Jordan ends up being this ridiculously over-the-top, stupid character, and that's how they try to get Roman over as a babyface.
You're implying that he isn't already ridiculously over the top. I mean, he is the bastard son of Kurt Angle.
I know, but right now
Yeah,
he's.
I can't wait till they show that that's not real.
Yeah, I mean, I think I saw somebody tweet Kurt Angle going, "Yeah, dude, I really don't think Jason Jordan's your kid. He looks nothing like you."
You know, the fun part to be is like they found out he like forged some documents or something down the road. That's forged documents to get Kurt thinking he could get some special treatment on Raw. And you know, it's not beyond WWE to do that.
I don't know. We'll see, man. I'm not sure what the hell's gonna happen, but
I don't think anybody knows what the hell happened.
dude, everything's all up in the air. But fucking A, man. There's so much crap. And yeah, I mean, and yet there's some good things. Obviously, I mean, we marked the fuck out for the curb stomp coming back, but then like this mixed match challenge thing is coming in, and it's preempting a lot of 205, and 205 has its ups and downs too. Ups being Drew Gulak, downs being every.
So it has its up.
Is up. Cedric Alexander, dude, is pretty fucking awesome, and it's kind of cool to see Goldust working with him a little bit.
But Cedric Alexander can easily gain 20 pounds and become a fucking mid-card wrestler.
Yeah, absolutely. So.
See, now I'm very offended right now that you did said that because you have ignored Tozawa.
He hasn't done shit in the last 2 months.
Well, that's because every storyline revolves around Enzo Amore.
Not true. Because Jack Gallagher wound up there with the Itami storyline after Brian Kendrick got his face busted.
Who wants to, by a show of hands here, I know we're doing radio, but show of hands, who thinks that they should put Itami and Tozawa and Shinsuke Nakamura as the Japan faction?
Let's just get as many races as we can as possible, squish them together as long as they're the same ones.
Okay, because we already have the Arabic faction. Or no, excuse me.
Indian.
Indian faction.
No. That's an Indian man hiring Indian lackeys. I'm sure if he can afford white lackeys, he would.
He outsourced his lackeys.
Well, I did that because they
Oh gosh.
worked with U.S. citizen. Your average white guy. Oh, because we've already got like we have My God wins for what's the name of that organization run by Titus Brand. They've been winning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Hey, can we say the Lucky Charm has been Dana Brooke?
Miss Tessmacher?
Oh my God, dude, she's hotter now.
So I don't know if you get to put a woman in a more conservative outfit, she gets hotter.
Maybe next year on the video game she won't look like a Simpson anymore.
Yeah, I'm hearing right now.
No, she don't need to be in the video games. I don't think you'll be able to fix that ever. Still, it's not as bad as Alex Riley's T-Rex arms.
T-Rex.
John Cena killed my push. John Cena killed my ball.
Oh man, yeah. No, I mean, I like the faction warfare stuff, especially considering you do have factions that are being established in NXT right now as well. And so eventually, when they do come up, I mean, you can have more faction warfare on the main roster. Just do you always want to have those factions being a thing? I mean, eventually 6-man tag team titles might be in the mix. Who knows? But I don't think they really need it. They already have enough titles.
Too many titles. It's my part.
So
we need less wrestlers.
That's the hard part. There's so many.
So let's bring in 4,000 different people for the 25th anniversary of Raw, not have actual wrestling on it.
You know what we need? We need more hardware stores that sell Polish sausage.
Oh, God. All right, I'll get right on that, Aaron.
I'm hungry right now. And for once, it's not the fat guy.
I'm not even hungry. I'm just saying it's a problem. It's an epidemic.
So this should be a thing all over the nation. Polish sausage sandwiches are available at your local DIY, Home Depot.
Well, dude, there's a 7-Eleven. There's a 7-Eleven out here that's literally connected in the same building as a paint store. Does that count? They sell hot dogs and Polish sausages in that little roller thing.
When I used to work at Atwood's, which is a farm store, we would make popcorn for the kids and hand it out for free.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a really cool thing. I like that idea.
Yeah, so then you get people walking in there every day. Hey, you got any popcorn? And then they get the popcorn and leave.
Oh.
Sounds about right.
Taking advantage of the system.
When are you going to make some more of that popcorn? Or we're going to hurry up.
Have your fucking key. I'll give you some popcorn.
Yeah, go feed your horse and come back. We might have some more.
Oh God, I can't believe that's a comment you can actually get away with over there. It's like, I can't. Go feed your fucking horse. What?
Yeah, hell out of here. Go feed your squirrels. Take care of your rabbits. Ride your horse. Come back.
We'll have popcorn.
That'd be hilarious. You piss off someone, fuck you, and the horse rode in on, and then they ride off on a horse.
What? Oh, that would be awesome.
Or it actually makes sense.
I wonder why they haven't done that in WWE yet. Have a character coming in on a horse.
I can't afford to keep one alive on the road.
Well, they don't have to do it all the time. Do it like a WrestleMania.
Have you ever seen parades that have horses? God, man, sometimes the shit that comes out of them on the street.
Well, that's why you put a fucking shit bag on the horse. Unlike the cops here that don't do that and they just leave the horse. That's one thing I really hate. Cops will fucking find your ass. If you leave your goddamn cockapoo on the floor.
Whoa.
Little tiny ass shit dog leaving a tiny ass shit on the floor, and a horse could leave, 47 pounds of manure down the road. The cops won't have anything done to it.
You have a way with words, of which I've never heard in my life.
You're welcome.
Can you, if I die, can you read the obituary for my family.
You talk prettier than a $20 whore.
Yes, I can do that.
Aaron.
Not you, Boobs, for Aaron. I got Aaron covered. Fuck you.
No, because I don't. My obituary is going to be to just say, fuck you. So say it's Scott at EX. That's it.
We all gathered here today to pay respect for our favorite set of boobs.
I've never thought of it until just now, but Jim Cornette has a T-shirt that says "Thank you, fuck you, bye," and I think I want to be buried in that. I want to wear that. Yeah, I want to wear that on my last day of work.
Oh man, I was doing okay there for a while, and it's dude. I don't know why I'm laughing so fucking hard.
Oh, did you get tickled?
God, I fucking hate you.
Daniel's tickled over there.
He's tickled by our conversation.
I just that phrasing of tickled in the laughing sense like that, not the actual act of like tickling somebody, always makes me laugh. I don't know what the fuck it is.
The way that Daniel is laughing right now, when I laugh that way, I always say I'm tickled by this. And that tickles him.
What the fuck were we talking about earlier? Aaron and I were playing Call of Duty World War II earlier. Oh, somebody played one of the clips we were talking about, Team America World Police, and they started playing the vomit scene. We all just fucking started laughing, and then Aaron couldn't stop laughing because he was laughing at all of us laughing.
Yeah, I was having my asthma attack laugh.
Fucking wheezing.
The one where it gets silent and you just hear the little breath pushes coming out.
Yeah, like Muttley from the fucking old Dick Dastardly cartoons.
Oh, you aged yourself right there.
Yeah, dude, I love that shit, man.
Aaron's over there feeling old.
I don't think we've ever hidden the fact that we're all old fucking men here, except for you, Aaron. Bastard.
Hey, I just put that in. I'm
Yeah, happy birthday boy this week.
Hey, Mazel Tov!
Hey, feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you very much. Go fuck yourselves.
Thank you, fuck you, bye.
I'm so old that I saw a video on Facebook, and they had like songs that were 30 years old in 2018.
I just saw that.
Among these are "Pour Some Sugar on Me," "Is This Love" by Whitesnake, which, by the way, has one of the hottest video vixens in the history of video vixen-y.
Right you are, Ken.
And they also had George Michael's "Faith," which was when I was a young whippersnapper back in the 90s when I was in my 30s or 20, what was it, my 30s? Yeah. No, my 30s.
He's so old he's forgotten.
Yes, you're entitled. I'm almost 50 years old, so that means I'm entitled to start forgetting things.
All these decades just merged together now.
Yes, because there has never been music so good as what was done in the 1980s. No, never in the history of music.
Hey, I got another one that's turning 30 years old this year.
You gonna tell us?
No. No, it's the Injustice for All album turns 30 years old this year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Goddamn.
Well, that makes the Black Album already 30. Damn.
The Black Album is
came out after Injustice.
The Black Album came out after Injustice. Just a couple of years after Injustice. Scott.
Still, came out after. You said the Black Album was already 30.
Oh, no, it's next.
Goddamn. That's crazy.
In like 2 or 3 years, it'll be next.
You're thinking Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning, Metal Militia.
Kill them all.
Yeah, sure that.
Metal up your ass.
Sure that too. I was thinking of the single, damn it!
No Life to Leather.
still trying to compose myself over here a little bit.
You're supposed to run the fucking show. What's wrong with you, man?
I don't know, man. This is crazy. This has been...
The inmates are running the asylum.
Basically. Fucking A, man. Hey, speaking of the fucking asylum, dude, it's funny watching the Pluto TV and now the Twitch stream. Impact Wrestling has been showing hella old stuff, and it's really cool to see old stuff from the asylum and the Fox Sportsnet days. And dude, it's crazy. It's so much fun to see that stuff when the guys were so much younger. I mean, it's 15 plus years ago now. I mean, it's insane. It's so fun to see almost, all the AJ Styles as a freaking younger guy, or Storm with Wildcat Chris Harris and stuff. It's a trip.
Dad, father.
Before his soccer mom haircut.
No one wants to remember those early days of AJ Styles. Yeah, they set, a bar for what TNA could have been, but let's be honest, he was just a fucking spot monkey.
Whoa! Get out of here.
No, I'm fine where I am right now. I'm good.
I'm not fine with where you are right now. Get out of here.
No,
Blasphemous. AJ Styles is one of the...
He was a spot monkey. It was with Christian Cage on a regular basis that he started really developing a character that was more than just I flip.
Okay, I'll give you that. He had great matches with Christian Cage. He had great matches with Kurt Angle. Had great matches with Sting.
I would say he wasn't a talented person, but he was still just a spot monkey. He wasn't telling great stories in the ring unless he had someone in there great with him. You know when you're a good wrestler? When you can tell a great story with a fucking broom like Shawn Michaels.
Send me a clip of a match with AJ Styles that wasn't great.
I don't watch TNA anymore, and I don't have a backlog of that shit.
Well, he hasn't been in TNA for a few years, Scott.
Don't matter. I didn't say anything about it now. I said back then.
Okay, send me one.
Again, I don't have a fucking backlog of TNA. Every TNA DVD I bought, except for one, I've returned. Because they were all clipped to shit, or they were just AJ Styles matches.
Tell me a bad AJ Styles match.
Again, I don't remember
Because you don't know.
because I'm not going to sit there. I don't remember a handful of his matches that were good.
I can name lots of matches with AJ Styles that were great.
Can we all just say the Claire Lynch angle was just stupid and just be done with this?
No.
And that was when he was actually pretty good.
That was
That thing pulled that shit 5 years earlier.
That was so dumb. I can't believe that they pulled that shit.
No, what was dumb was WWE doing it with John Cena and AJ Lee and Dolph Ziggler and all those people.
Dude, AJ Lee got passed around a lot.
The town bike, everyone got a ride.
Thank you, Austin Powers.
Wasn't she dating Jay Lethal when she first got to WWE?
I don't know. I know they're both from the New Jersey area, so it's plausible.
AJ Styles has never had a bad match. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude. You got your mouth for a few moments to realize that you had a bad match.
You know, one of my favorite matches with AJ Styles wasn't with someone who you would probably say carried him through the match. One of my favorite matches with AJ Styles was with Abyss at the first Lockdown pay-per-view.
Look, I may not be a huge Abyss fan, but I always thought the man could at least carry his own.
I've always...
So you think in a match between AJ Styles and Abyss?
My issue with Abyss a lot of the times was I always thought that he used like hardcore matches and blood as a crutch.
Weren't we just Aaron played a clip of Cornette for me the other day, and they were talking about that same shit, about how he was basically using the gimmick way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that, Scott. I feel you.
But, I mean, the fact is, AJ Styles, I feel like, could have a match with a broom and get the broom over.
Yeah, now. 15 years ago, no.
So
I think he could have done it 15 years ago.
You're comparing him to Ric Flair then. I might agree to an extent that for his generation, AJ Styles has become one of the best professional wrestlers of all time.
AJ Styles is definitely the greatest wrestler of this generation.
Of his generation, I would say that. Yes, I would. I mean, he has become.
If
the pudding is the series that he had with John Cena, and what he brought out of John Cena that made us fans sit back and look at Cena and go, "Holy shit, you can still wrestle."
Well, if we're putting it in a perspective or something like that, because what Scott basically saying is back then, maybe not the greatest of wrestlers, good wrestler, but storytelling wise, no. Look at Shawn Michaels. Yeah, basically. But like a Shawn Michaels.
The thing is that people will talk about, oh, he's great. He wasn't great his whole career. He was a great athlete with great moves and memorable matches. Doesn't mean he was a great wrestler at the time. Right now, AJ Styles is not just on the top of his game. He's the top of the game. There's no one better than him right now in pro wrestling. I'll be the first to admit that. I never thought I'd say that in my life, but AJ Styles has truly come around to be one of the best. He is on the level of a Ric Flair, a Shawn Michaels.
I agree.
Easily. Right now. Years ago, when TNA first started, all that shit, his early ROH matches and stuff like that, they still leave a little bit to be desired because he was just a spot monkey. He had to go through all his spots, had to get everything in. Always had to hit the spiral tap, always had the big flip back, the backflip, Scorpion Death Drop, which he only hit right until when he got a little older. So he used to stand there, pause, like, oh, I caught him, and then fall. But if you're going to do a move like that, if you go backflip, catch the guy, go straight into the fucking Death Drop, it looks much better. Took years of seasoning for him to get to that ability.
In the match with one of my, actually it is my favorite spot in the match with Abyss at Lockdown. There's a spot where they're outside the ring and Abyss throws them into the guardrail, and AJ freaking slides underneath the guardrail and comes up on the other side. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
I think I vaguely remember that because the guardrail wasn't the stereotypical like 6 inches off the ground; it was a foot off the ground. Like, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like it was a regular guardrail. It was pretty freaking low to the ground. Like it's amazing that someone's able to do that. But it's just one of those things that blew my mind when I saw it. Like the little things always impressed me the most, and AJ Styles is full of little surprises like that. That's why I love him so much. But I definitely, he's been my favorite wrestler since I first saw him. God, 13 years ago now, and I'll be with him until the end of his career. As far as I'm concerned, There's no one better.
Well, I mean, TNA, as much crap as it's gotten over the years, there have been a lot of great talent who has come through their doors and eventually out of their doors and subsequently back through their doors again to realize, wow, this is not the greatest of companies, and then to leave again. Come back and win
the title again.
Or come back and win the title again because... Yeah, I mean, it just depends on who you are and what the time of the day it is. Granted, I've been a fan since the Spike TV deal. I watched a little bit of the Fox Sports stuff, but to see the names that have come through there, and some of them stayed long term, some of them didn't. I mean, Kurt Angle technically has been more time in Impact, TNA Impact Wrestling, than he did with WWE. So, I mean, they apparently did something right, and they people were good there. But I think that they did AJ Styles dirty, man. It seemed like they were kind of shitting on him right near the tail end, and
well, unfortunately, TNA, it feels like these last few years can only put their faith in a small handful of people. And then others kind of just get left by the wayside, and you have a lot of potential talent out there that want to come in and do something because it's at least some sort of alternative to have.
Yeah.
And they just get like, okay, here's a 3-week push. Oh, it didn't work. You're out. What?
Well, and yeah, I mean, stuff like that kind of happens, and they have these little half-assed storylines, and it all also stems from some of the management stuff, the booking committee or whoever it is. Because Cornette came in for a cup of coffee, and now Cornette's gone. And they started doing this angle with...
Say the same thing about WWE, though. I mean, look how many start-stop pushes that Cesaro alone has had.
That's true, but...
His best run in his career in the WWE.
Well, Cesaro, for the sake of it, Cesaro has also had some bad luck with his partnership with Tyson Kidd and the unlucky injury with him, and then I get it. I mean, even to a point, I mean, there's certain people that could have done better with Impact or with WWE. Another name that again is supposed to be scheduled, or what I hear at least is possibly gonna show up for Raw 25. MVP. That guy had potential, and it was a lot of, okay, here goes one thing, okay, cool, it's gonna go for, yeah, maybe not. Matt Hardy and him kind of crap, okay, cool, we'll go win this for a while. Then he goes over to Impact, and it's like, whatever. I mean,
MVP was never as good as it felt like he could have been.
Well, it's almost like, for me, the best reference I can, using your own kind of words, Scott, MVP and Mike Bennett are basically like in the same boat, where they have the basics, they have the charisma over the top, they can be an asshole, they can be that character, but their in-ring skill never matched where everybody thought they could be as a star.
I don't think anyone yet has said, Mike Bennett fucking wrestling ace potential. But MVP, man, I mean, when he first came out and started, they gave him this huge character, larger than life. It felt like he was going to be something big. Then you watched him wrestle, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay. But then he feuded with R-Truth and fucking Chris Benoit. And he started having matches that increased his ability, and all of a sudden, 6 months later, you're sitting there going, I want to watch an MVP match. But his wrestling style, I think what really hurt him is like he's always talking about, like, yeah, I'm a baller, I'm a sportsman, woo, I'm the MVP, baby. And why are you wrestling a street thug? Your fucking finisher is called the drive-by.
Yeah.
Like, your gimmick and your character don't meld, man. And your wrestling ability, it doesn't work. That's why, when Camacho was fucking wrestling, he looked like he was bored as shit because he's not fucking Mexican!
Dude, you know what? I was just thinking, you mentioned stuff with MVP, and you mentioned Chris Benoit, a.k.a. He Who Should Not Be Named. I wish... Yeah, I know. But I also kind of wish now, because I get the reference, that we had a lightning bolt crash every time to play when that happens.
I heard none of that just now.
I was saying that I think that every time somebody mentions Chris Benoit, that we should have a lightning bolt sound effect afterwards.
Oh, like Aruka.
Yeah. I just think that would be kind of that would be kind of funny, but oh man,
I'd definitely be fine with that.
So, but yeah, man. Well, here's the fun part. Slowly but surely, you're starting to see Benoit things appear on the network too, which is kind of nice considering. I mean, as much
it's been a decade.
Yeah, I mean, the whole shit that happened is horrible, but the guy was arguably one of the best technical wrestlers ever. So, I don't know.
Or you know what? If it hadn't been for that, I would say Chris Benoit was the greatest professional wrestler of any era. He was that good. If it weren't for
I was a Benoit mark, and I still don't think I'd be able to say that. I definitely would consider him part of the upper echelon of talent.
Yeah.
Easily.
I mean, what a freaking clan of wrestlers that came up together, though. I mean, Benoit, Guerrero, Malenko.
I swear to God, if you say Perry Saturn, fuck you.
I mean, Perry Saturn.
Yeah.
Perry Saturn was the shit before he lost his fucking gourd.
Perry Saturn with John Cronus, one of the most underrated tag teams in this generation, at least in the point of view of this generation. They just don't get talked enough as far as their contributions to tag team wrestling in the 90s.
one, a lot of people don't know them because you know ECW for like tag teams like the Dudleys or Public Enemy or the Gangsters, teams that they really push. The Eliminators kind of just fell under the radar in that aspect, which is really disappointing. And then Perry Saturn going on his own and Kronos going on a fucking bender or just a fucking bender. That's what the word I was looking for. And then dying didn't help their cause.
We're talking about who? Benoit.
No,
John Kronos.
It's the conversation's changed a lot. We went through other stuff there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here searching for this.
What? Oh God, popcorn.
What the hell?
What are you trying to say? Popcorn fart or something?
Supposed to be.
Oh, there goes the thunder and lightning. So.
You first played popcorn, so we were confused.
Yeah, it said it was a.
Yeah, we're not talking about the farm store anymore.
I guess YouTube having demonetized all kinds of crap has also. It was supposed to be a lightning sound effect that I was looking at here.
Oh well.
This is more likely what we'll hear from Chris Benoit, though.
Why are you playing the Taskmaster's fucking laugh? Are you trying to tell us something?
From now on, every time Daniel goes to say something, please start playing that.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh man. All right. Well,
You missed your cue, Harry.
I had a greatness.
You had a what?
Brush with greatness.
He has a mic way too far away from his face right now.
I had a brush with greatness.
A brush with greatness?
Yes, it seems.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Aaron's taking another corpse away.
Aaron. I don't know what's going on. Why Aaron's mic's picking up so much. And
Yes, Stephanie McMahon, I do.
Oh,
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, God. The drive-through wedding. That's going to be one of the top Raw moments.
It already is. Didn't you see the top Raw 25?
No, I didn't. Is that on the network now?
I watched it on Monday night immediately following Raw.
It was on USA?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
On USA. It was immediately following Raw, and I believe they also played it immediately following SmackDown this week, too.
Oh, I totally missed that.
I loved it. Although I have a huge problem with their top few ones, considering that the pipe bomb was number 4.
All right, well, yeah, let's go down that list. You have the... I'll pull up the list. Hang on.
Yeah, but fuck him.
Raw 25 moments. Let's see. 25th anniversary. What is it? I want to find the damn list. Come on now. Give me the guy. Okay. Full listing, Raw, top 25 Raw moments. Let's see. Hopefully this will work here.
I have them here in front of me, thanks to CageSideFeeds.com.
Okay. You start from the bottom up.
I'm starting from the bottom. Number 20.
There's always a list with Daniel, and everything on the list always has to be read.
Number 25. Mae Young put through a table.
Fuck.
March 2000.
So Mae Young giving Rick the hand is going to be higher than that. Good to know.
Number 24. X-Pac upsets Razor Ramon.
The 1, 2, 3 kid, dude. The kid.
What X-Pac? First of all, he said X-Pac.
X-Pac.
It's like someone trying to pronounce Epcot Center, but completely.
John Wall.
And he wasn't the 1, 2, 3 kid yet.
It was the kid. He was the lightning kid. He was the kamikaze kid.
He was just the kid.
As a matter of
We're just
fact,
going to call him the kid. How about that?
on commentary, one of the commentators said, "What's he going by today? 1, 2, 3 kid? The kid? What? What's his name today?" One of the commentators said that.
That's funny.
During that match.
Probably Savage.
That'd be perfect weird for Cornette to say that. That sounds like
to which Vince McMahon replied, "Oh, we'll just call him the Kid. How about that?" Huh?
Yeah. Number 23.
Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, Kid. You got it right. Won the match.
Vince McMahon, number 23. Vince McMahon introduced his Uncle Eric as the Raw GM.
Nice. I'm back.
Number 22. Shane McMahon takes over WCW.
Oh, the simulcast. Fuck yes.
That was fucked up. I did not see that coming.
That was fun though. That was pretty awesome. You got to say.
That was one of the saddest moments of television. If you were a WCW fan.
Well, they could have sold it to Eric Bischoff, but
they wouldn't give him the TV time though. That's the problem. If anybody out there hasn't watched the Monday Night War fucking DVD, it's awesome.
And you know what the shame is? Today, if that happened today, Bischoff wouldn't have had to worry about TV time. They could have pulled up a website, done it on the internet, and it'd be full-fledged.
We're going to broadcast on Twitch.
Yeah, just like Impact's getting ready to do.
Yeah, that they already have. So
Mike Tyson faces off with Stone Cold.
Dude, I remember when that shit happened. You ruined it, damn it!
Yeah, because McMahon thought Tyson was going to back out of the deal. Legit. Number 20. This Is Your Life, Rock.
Oh, fucking A.
Is that the first time we were introduced to Yerpel?
No, Yerpel was a different... I don't think Yerpel was in that one.
Yeah, she was.
Was she? Oh, wow.
Not here. Scott.
Wow.
And then...
Yeah. This is your life with the Rock and the Rock's sports coach or whatever. All that stuff.
Scott's gone.
What?
Where's Scott?
What happened with Scott? No.
I don't want to do number 19 because I know he's got.
He's on his way to the hardware store.
I'm gonna try to add Scott back in here. Hang on a second.
Holy sauce.
What the heck happened to Scott? I don't know what happened to Scott.
Is he on the evil Skype machine?
I don't know. I'm trying. Scott, no.
Keep going with the list.
Number 19, Wedding Crasher Game. Triple H with Stephanie. That was freaking hysterical. So, number 18. This one's recent. The Festival of Friendship.
Oh gosh, the Festival of Friendship.
Number 17. I think every adult male in the United States shed a tear this night. Edge's Farewell.
I didn't cry.
Number 16. This was an ominous one here. Silence is Deafening. Remember when Triple H stepped into the ring and interrupted Taker, set up the WrestleMania match?
The way you set that up just now, Harry, I swear to God, I thought you were going to say Katie Vick.
Oh God.
No, that would be disgusting.
Because that's the silence that was heard throughout the arena when they showed that video.
Number 15.
I just screwed your brains out.
Man. Number 14. Shane O'Mac is back when he returned to Monday Night Raw. During the Vincent J. McMahon thing that they were going to give to Stephanie. Number 13, the charismatic Swanton Bomb, which, by the way, Jeff Hardy says is the highest Swanton he's ever performed.
Good Lord.
Number 12, DX invades WCW. Jesus Christ, that was 1998. Wow. 20 years ago. Dang. Number 11, Brock Lesnar's return in 2012. And we wish he'd go away now. Number 10, the draft lottery from 2005. That's the one where Cena was drafted to Raw from SmackDown. Number 9, Mankind wins. If for WWE, that's when...
That'll put some butts in the seats.
Yeah, it did too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Put a lot of eyes on that show.
That's when the war changed.
Number 8, the women's evolution begins. That was the match between Trish and Lita. That fantastic 4-star match for the women's title. Number 7, the Architect destroys the Shield. Number 6, it's Roman's yard now.
Oh, fucking A, Roman. Boo.
I love that.
Boo.
That was awesome. He just come out, the crowd just booed him the hell out of the arena, and he was like, "This is my yard now." Drops the mic and walks. That was great.
Scott's
started to be appreciating.
So I have an update from Scott via text message. His computer is being a piece of shit. It keeps fucking up.
Don't let him lie to you. He's on his way to the hardware store.
What the hell? He's having an issue with a fucking connection to the internet or something. Yeah, he's trying to get it fixed. I don't know what's going on officially, but fucking hell.
You need to tell him Home Depot's closed.
Yeah. What the hell?
Number 5, the rattlesnake stuns Mr. Man. 97. Number 4, and we will never forget the moment that Y2J debuted.
Yeah, the countdown to Millennium.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah, the clock right during the middle of the fucking Rock promo.
Now, here's where I start having a problem. Big time. Number 3, Occupy Raw.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of that.
Of what? Occupy Raw?
Yeah, I never really got it.
Well, it was the way to piss Triple H off enough to give Daniel Bryan the shot. Yeah.
I mean, I understand that. I just never got why it was such a big deal.
Yeah. Number 2, the pipe bomb. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I definitely think that should be high up there. I don't know about 2, but.
And number 1,
the beer truck.
This is my problem. You would think pipe bomb would be the highest rated. That was like the moment that brought people to the product. When CM Punk stood out there and called out management, legit, total shoot. That was awesome. Because you knew at that moment that he was breaking that fourth wall. This was not nothing that was scripted. This was all from the heart. And the beer truck. Really? There are other moments from Raw. What about Stephanie being put up on the Undertaker symbol?
Yeah, the crucifixion of Stephanie McMahon, basically, the sacrifice.
Or the reveal of the higher power. It was me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
I mean, in all honesty, like, the Foley title, I think, should be higher. The DX taking over, trying to do the assault on WCW should probably be higher. Hardy fucking jumping off the Swanton. I mean, doing that. I mean, the Swanton off the Titantron or whatever. Oh, man, I don't know about that one. That's stupid. The Shane coming back is way too high. Fucking Stone Cold beating McMahon in the hospital bed. That should be in the top 5. Like,
I think it's I think they dropped the ball on the list.
See, for me,
it's hard to make a list like this anymore.
Even the we were talking about it earlier, the drive-through wedding of Stephanie and Triple H, or in general. I mean, I know it may not have been a major storyline, but for the love of God, the fucking fake wedding with Billy and Chuck, or the wedding with Lita and Kane. I mean, just any wedding should be on the list.
Well, wasn't the Billy and Chuck one where they introduced 3-minute warning?
Oh, that was on SmackDown.
Oh, that was on SmackDown? Okay. I can never remember everything like that, so, okay. At least you know better than...
was the star of that segment.
As the fucking minister in
We are gathered here today to wed tonight of the Billy and Chuck.
There's so many moments on Monday Night Raw that stand out, and these are some, but I mean, yeah, not really. I was a big the invasion when WCW first. I mean, the match between Booker and Buck was crap. What about DDP being as the stalker? What about that moment?
Wasn't Batista's firing? Quit after he got duct taped to the damn rope in that match. I thought that was kind of funny, him having a hissy fit and leaving. Or what about any cash in of Money in the Bank?
I always liked the ECW and WCW joining forces in the middle of the match with Kane, and so where they all attacked Kane, and then Paul Heyman cut the promo.
Yeah. There's so many moments. It's 25 years. You know what's going to make my brawl tomorrow on Monday night? I'm crossing my fingers. I know it's not going to happen, but I'm on a fantasy book here. This man comes out and officially retires. That would make Raw. That would be awesome.
You know who's going to get the biggest reaction of the night?
Oh God, I know what you're going to say too.
I mean, am I wrong, Daniel?
I don't. I don't think you're going to get the reaction that you think you're going to get on the actual show itself. Maybe on the internet.
They've already taken over the Barclays Center. I'm talking about the one and only Brother Love, who just 24 hours ago headlined the Barclays Center with his podcast. So
what? Bruce Pritchard's going to be there?
Yeah.
He won a freaking poll, dude.
They ran a poll on the website asking fans who they're most looking forward to seeing on Raw 25, and Brother Love won by a landslide.
Could you imagine Love coming out and bringing Taker out to the ring? That would be freaking awesome. Because he's the one that actually brought the Taker to WWE.
Well, he and the included in the Survivor Series team of Ted DiBiase.
Yep. Brother Love's the guy who brought him out. That would be just great. I think a lot of people are looking forward to seeing what Taker's got to say. Will he be at Mania in any way, shape, or form? And if so, with whom? Well, I don't think he should be. I think if he is, he'll just be the MC, the host.
I don't want to see it. I really don't.
All I'm saying is that Monday night, I think, is going to be the first time we get a Conrad Thompson chant in the arena.
Conrad is the sidekick of Bruce Pritchard.
Yeah. And they've already referenced him on SmackDown and Raw, too, I'm sure.
And who are you looking forward to?
I don't know, man. Like I'm to a point where like I like the nostalgia thing and it's cool for once in a while. I mean, I just know that this Raw is going to be very devoid of wrestling. So, kind of, I don't know. I mean, hopefully, maybe we get to see the heck's going on there. Dang. Aaron having a party over there in the hotel? Wow. Wow. Having a party over there. Jeez Louise. All right. Uh-oh. This is odd. Wow. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wow. I hit the wrong button. Stupid freaking Skype. Hang on. Trying to get this thing all figured out. Let's call people back here. Hey, do. Wow. I'm trying to figure this thing out so we don't have... I can either mute Aaron Oh, crap. Hey, Scott. Oh, crap. Hang on.
When did you fucking call me back?
I was trying to get these things figured out. Hang on. I'm trying to get everybody back in here. We had some issues. We had some issues here because Aaron, hang on. Aaron was dealing with customers and it was really loud. So.
Well, what, you cancel the whole fucking stream?
No, I don't. I have the new Skype and it's being a pain in the ass. And I don't know why I can't just add somebody and take them off as well as it was before. I don't know. There you go. Boobs, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to nix Aaron because it got really, really loud, and I couldn't barely hear anybody, so.
Should I hang up on that call?
Yeah, go ahead. And then we'll add Aaron.
Our old recording. Is that saved?
Huh? No, I have all the recording and stuff here, yeah.
He doesn't stop recording.
No, I don't stop recording. I'm just trying to get the Skype thing here.
So we were talking, what would, like, what one thing are you looking forward to seeing on Monday Night at Raw for the 25th anniversary? What one performer, one what?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I really don't. All the shit that they're saying, I think it's going to be a waste of fucking time. It's the one pay-per-view right before the Royal Rumble. Fucking promote the Royal Rumble.
That was a definite response.
Yeah, no, seriously. I mean, hopefully, I'm kind of with you there, Scott. It is. It's a go-home show. They got to do something.
I'm looking forward to seeing Miz beat Roman Reigns. So.
That's probably going to be the only match on the card, I bet. Or one of the only matches.
I mean, I'm looking forward to that. I hope it goes down that way, too. Because you heard about Roman and the steroids.
Oh, God. I don't know what, if any, truth there is to that one.
Yeah, me too. It's like somebody, he said, she said, this doctor says he did, but I haven't heard it since. And it's changed.
I don't give a fuck. It's pro wrestling. It's not a real sport. It's real athletics, and so who cares if someone gets a fucking boost by getting a little more muscle? It's not like you can tell with the stupid fucking vest he wears every day.
Yeah, it's not like he's Dalton Castle.
Jeez. The Peacock.
I love Dalton Castle. He's awesome.
But seriously, like, it's pro wrestling. Who cares? Oh, tell them I start using steroids. Not if they have parents that parent them.
Exactly. That's the same thing with the damn curb stomp. Let them use the curb stomp. For God's sake.
Yeah, I don't understand the logic in doing away with that move at all.
That's the real problem, you know. I don't think my child should watch this. Then don't let him fucking watch it. Oh, but he likes it. Too bad. Your child can't get everything he fucking wants.
Do they
Okay? I wanted the Tomax and Samuel J. Joe twins. The two Cobra characters that are mirror images of each other. Never fucking got them. Didn't start crying about it 20 years later. Don't give a fuck. Got rid of all my G.I. Joes. Don't need it now.
Yeah, I mean, every teenager wanted Tiny Katane in their bed, but nobody got that.
Another one's dating himself right now.
Yeah, I want to see Lita, and I want to see Trish. I mean, I do want to see
Lita hasn't been advertised officially, I don't think.
Yeah. They did a whole slew with the Bellas are going to be there. Joy, Bliss, Sweet Rapture of Life. But they did announce Trish, and that I am looking forward to.
Yeah, I know they announced Trish. Part of me thinks maybe Lita's going to be in the Women's Rumble because they haven't announced her for the Raw 25.
And I heard a rumor a woman Victoria may show up, and that I would mark out.
That would be awesome if she was in the Rumble.
I love me some Victoria. God, that woman is awesome.
Oh, shoot. Hang on.
Been in the Rumble right now.
Well, there's talk perhaps Karma comes out. That would be a great moment right there. Karma. Could you see Karma and Nia going at it?
Be awesome.
Oh, Karma, Nia, and
don't tease me with that shit though. It's a one-off.
Yeah.
He's actually signed.
Yeah, if you're bringing Karma in, you better keep Karma around, damn it, because she's Karma. That's just that's Karma. That's just it. I wonder if they know that fans really love Karma. They really do.
One of the last things Karma even said was that she'll be back to destroy the Bellas.
Ooh.
So maybe she's in the Rumble, destroys both Bellas, eliminates them both. Both the Bellas officially retire, and then Karma disappears. She accomplished her goal. I mean, it finishes a storyline, theoretically.
No, Karma don't disappear. Karma goes nowhere. We still need
This is my problem making a 30-woman battle royal when you only have 18 women on the main roster, not including your champs.
Yeah.
Karma's one of the ones you could actually legit bring in and keep her around for a while. That people are going to... We talked about it before. We talked about the Karma is a bitch. You know? I would rock that t-shirt with Karma. That would be awesome. And after, like, when we went to Orlando and we met Kia Stevens is her legit God-given government name. She is one of the sweetest women on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what anyone says. Karma is beautiful. She's got a great personality. She's a gorgeous woman. And she is so talented inside a wrestling ring. And it's amazing. And we've all watched Glow on Netflix. She was awesome in that.
No, we haven't.
Scott hasn't seen it. Scott doesn't have Netflix.
Oh, God. I'll give you my password and screen name just so you can go binge watch
You
Glow.
already did, but until I get connected to my television, I'm not going to sit and watch fucking television on my computer for 9 hours.
Go get a Roku for $25.
I don't know to buy a way I can buy a Roku for $25.
After we stop recording, get your address. I got a Amazon Fire Stick. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, fuck no. You ain't getting shit from me.
Jeez Louise. Oh, man.
Where am I going with the Fire Stick? Oh, in my computer, because I have an ancient television in my bedroom.
Oh, you don't have a computer with an HDMI port? Or a TV with an HDMI port?
Not in my bedroom! Again! For the last fucking time! I've been meaning to upgrade my television in my bedroom for about 8 years!
Do you have one in your living room with an HDMI stick?
Yeah, where I won't be spending the next 4 years in, trust me.
Too many DVDs and Blu-rays. And comic books, I bet.
Hey, Aaron's back. Get a number.
Did you guys hear any of that?
No, well, it got to a point where...
That's all we ever hear, Aaron. For the love of God, we have a customer. Please mute yourself. I've been telling people you've been pulling corpses out of the building.
That was the most awkward situation I've been involved in so far.
Oh, gosh.
What?
And more so that shirtless guy that beat on his girl?
Yeah.
Was Aaron getting hit on by somebody he didn't want to be hit on by?
No, but she wouldn't leave me alone about asking for a lighter.
Ew.
Are you taking her chocolate chip cookies later?
No, I'm not. I'm not. I want her to go to bed.
No. Just walked in today. I'm like Daniel. They're drunk.
Oh, gosh.
They're drunk. I love.
So did you guys just stop talking and start listening to what was going on here?
No.
Yeah, for a second.
Well,
My computer fucked up.
yeah, his messed up, and as soon as I kind of started, like, getting overwhelmed with hearing stuff over there, I tried to mute you, and I accidentally hung up on the whole conversation and had to call everybody back.
Yeah.
The new Skype sucks.
What's funny is that we were just talking about Brother Love, and then they walk in. I love this girl. I love this girl. I lost count on how many times they said they love each other.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Maybe I don't want to quit this job.
You mean you could actually do the show from the comfort of your own home?
Yeah, You know what? On second thought, that was really awkward. I do want to quit this job.
Don't say that too loud.
I'm really tired of doing this show from your job.
Yeah.
Live in Star City, Arkansas.
Oh man.
Live from his work desk.
Yeah, live from somewhere different every week. Where's Aaron going to work this week and do the show from?
Still work at Fastenal, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
I live in a
Can you
place.
go back to the Piggly Wiggly just for one day to record?
They won't take me back.
Just go in and set up shop in the middle of Frozen Foods or something.
You could be on Skype. You could be on Skype on your phone.
Piggly Wiggly doesn't want me in their store.
Wait, why?
You whip it out and piss on something?
Yeah, why aren't you allowed in Piggly Wiggly?
It involved a baby. That's all I'm saying.
Wow! That's not very awkward after my comment.
My brain just went back to the what was that? The movie with Will Ferrell in the election with Zach Galifianakis, where Will Ferrell punches the baby. The campaign. Will Ferrell accidentally punches the baby.
Actually, contrary to popular belief that I would punch a baby, I actually got fired for assisting a baby, if you can believe that.
What?
Would you assist it doing the shoplifting?
Yeah.
What?
The baby needed some formula.
What? Really?
But we don't have to talk about that.
Wow.
I
Jesus.
don't know, I feel like we do.
Spinster!
I mean, if I tell you the real story, it's not as funny. Like, it's kind of a... okay, whatever. So, does anyone know what a WIC is here in the...
WIC, you like the women, infant, children thing?
Yeah. It's a government issued certificate for people who are pregnant or who have just had children, and they can go and get certain things like milk, pinto beans,
the staples, and
baby formula, baby food, certain things like that they need for their child.
I like how pinto beans is a staple for babies.
I don't know why, but like beans.
Yeah, any basic staple of sustenance for the woman and the child. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. It helps the woman.
So
We gotta make that 3-bean dip.
So when someone comes in with a WIC certificate, there is an expiration date on it.
Yeah.
And there is an activation date on it. When I was being taught how to be a cashier at Piggly Wiggly, all that I had to do was type in the expiration date into the computer and then process the WIC. So I was never even told about an activation date. Well, someone came in with a WIC to get baby formula. And I don't know if you know how much baby formula costs.
A lot.
Yeah, like a 6-pack of it is like $150.
Yeah, if Supermarket Sweep has taught me anything back in the day, that shit was expensive.
So someone came in and got this stuff on their WIC, and of course I didn't look at it, but it wasn't active yet. And I processed it as if it were. Well, on the date that the WIC certificate got activated, I got called to the office, and they had received a fax with a copy of the certificate saying, hey, this was used before it was active. And Piggly Wiggly policy is anything over $100 is automatic termination.
Oh, that's stupid.
Wow.
That's stupid.
So,
That's...
And it was a really awkward confrontation because I was sitting in there with my manager, who is one of the better friends that I've had in my entire life. He's a great guy. And I later found out that he cried over this situation, which made me feel bad. But
well, shit. I mean, something happened out here in the Bay where a guy got fired working at a little Safeway grocery store because he chased after a shoplifter. I mean, and that's one of the things where they have zero tolerance for people going. As soon as the shoplifter leaves the store, they want you to be safe and not go after them because you don't know whether they have a knife or something too. So it's the stupid rules, man. Some of the rules are very stupid.
Yeah, seriously, we're not allowed to do that either at my generic, pharmaceutical company.
Somebody walks in there and decides to rob the store. Go ahead and give them the money, let them leave the store, and then call 911 so that the police can handle it. After they've already went down the road, then the people are going to come in and ask you why you gave them the money and try to prevent them. Back in the day, when I was a kid, man, back in the 80s, if there was a job with the whole damn, everyone at work that was swarmed on. That's why we paid $5 for a gallon of freaking milk.
Back in my day.
Back when I was a back when I was
you're a year away from that. You're a year away from just yelling at kids on your lawn to get off it.
Back when I was a kid, you could get full size, and I'm talking a full size Snickers or 25 cents.
Well, I could have gotten one for 25 cents today too if I bought one for full price.
But and then when I was a kid, you go to 7-Eleven, you get a full 32-ounce Big Go.
That's
you
fun.
Get the hot dog and the Big Go. And bag of chickens for $1.
You guys saying this stuff made me think of some of the cruel shit we used to say as kids about people being so old they had an autographed copy of the Bible.
I wish I had an autographed copy of the Bible. Can you imagine how much that would be worth?
Dude, we used to say some horrible shit, and I went to a Catholic school.
You know what? I think I might do that. I might go buy me one of them little student Bibles. One of them will give $5 Bibles. Right, sign it Jesus of Nazareth.
If you sign to Methuselah, people might believe that.
No, better yet, I'm just going to sign 3 little letters, G-O-D.
Dude, that would be, you know what, if you could, legitimately, even buy a brand new Bible, a 2018 brand new printed Bible, sign it whatever, and then try it with a straight face to go on freaking Antique Roadshow with it.
Sign it Moses, Enoch, Ezekiel, Isaiah, John the Baptist, Mary, Joseph, Herod.
Oh, God. We're going to hell for this now.
No, you guys are going to hell. Remember, I'm Jewish. We don't believe in hell.
I don't believe in hell either. I believe in Sheol. I don't believe in hell. I believe that when you die, you go to sleep, and when resurrection happens, God will wake you up and judge your ass.
I believe in California.
Yeah, it's pretty much hell here.
Yeah.
So.
Places in Texas are hell. It gets hot as hell.
And there is a city of hell in Michigan as well, so.
There's a hell in West Virginia.
Nice.
Of course, West Virginia is the epitome of hell. But there is a city there.
A bunch of people in West Virginia are going to be knocking at your door with pitchforks there, boobs.
All they want. I don't have to unlock my door for anybody. I have that right.
Nice. All right, so.
What if I came by? Would you unlock your door for me?
Wait, Scott, I will welcome you to my home anytime of day or night. You're one of my brothers. Yeah.
I might think twice before I open my door because I know a swift kick in the balls is coming.
Well, that's why I'm going to meet you at the airport because I want everyone to see that.
Oh, God damn it. I'm going to be trending on Facebook and Twitter for the wrong reasons.
Man meets friend for first time. Swift kick to the balls.
Sad news. As of January 16, 2018, my ability to give a fuck has died completely.
Oh, man.
Oh, I thought you were moving again.
The next trip I take, I'm going out to New Orleans in April because Nick Anthony last night did pay $600 some for my hotel room.
Oh, God.
Don't hold your breath.
And airline ticket. So I am going to WrestleMania 34 to watch probably one of the worst cards in the history of WrestleManias. If John Cena does not face Brock Lesnar for the Universal Championship, I will be highly disappointed. if he does not win the Royal Rumble, I will be very disappointed.
Well, shit.
But then again, I'm used to being disappointed by WWE.
Well, shit.
I was going to go to WrestleMania, but now I think I'm going to go to New York, where there's a Home Depot that sells Polish sausage.
That would be a reason to go to New York, too.
It's not so far from my job, man, too. It's easy to get there. Well,
So I can stay with you. Great. I'll be there in a week.
Oh,
no, you can't.
Aaron, there's an entrepreneurial position for you right there. Open up a Polish sausage shops at all the Home Depots and Best Buys, and open a slew of fast food shops. All they sell is one Polish sausage sandwich. It comes with onions and peppers, and yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna sell a whole slew of sausage.
Only sausages, no klakalash.
Yeah, that can be taken.
You can sell Mountain Dew and crab juice too.
Go.
Together?
It's a Simpsons reference.
Mountain Dew has a new flavor called Ice. It's like lemon lime Mountain Dew. It actually tastes like Zero Mist.
Interesting.
That's just sad.
Mountain Dew, the regular Mountain Dew's okay. Code Red's better. Everything else sucks.
Yeah, but Mountain Dew also has a new lemonade.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It doesn't taste like Mountain Dew. It tastes like carbonated lemonade.
You know what you gotta do, Vern, is you gotta make the belly yellow move.
Oh, God.
Here
You know what I mean? Know what I mean?
L81. Have you ever heard of this stuff?
No.
It is ginger ale with breadfruit. And it is pretty interesting stuff. You can actually go to their website, L81.com.
Oh, gosh. Not sponsored.
And this show is not sponsored by L81 or any of its affiliates, although there are no affiliates since there's only one plant in the state of Kentucky, and it's only sold in the state of Kentucky, on the internet and purchased it.
This show never makes money. It hasn't made money in 9 years. It never will make money. Fuck you.
I keep hearing creaky doors.
I'm sorry. That's
Apparently Aaron's being haunted right now.
Dalton,
I'm having to lean back in this chair to watch around the corner and see who comes down next.
So Dalton Castle, ROH World Heavyweight Champion.
That seems so weird to hear.
It sounds awesome to me. It's wonderful, just wonderful. So he sent out a tweet, and he basically is asking where he can buy a cheetah. And me, being the boobs, must make a comment to Dalton Castle because I love Dalton Castle.
Cheetahs are us.
So I replied, I wonder if a bag of cheese flavored might lure the cheetah, and thereby it would be free. And Dalton Castle liked it and responded, LOL. I am officially one of the boys now. Hey.
Aaron, I knew you were going to say that.
More like one of the grandfathers of the boys.
Yes. I am, yeah. Do you watch ROH, Aaron?
Yes, I do.
Did you see last week's episode with Dalton Castle and Gia Lethal Interaction?
No, I don't watch it every week. I'm a fan, but I don't get to watch it every week.
Oh, well, download the Fight TV app. You can watch it every week. Every episode comes out on Friday when they air on Sinclair Network. You can watch them live as they air on Sinclair. And it was wonderful. For everybody who doubts the true genius and how great ROH is, you gotta catch that episode. Daniel, I'm telling you, download the Fight TV app.
I have it. I was trying to watch it earlier, but I was having issues with my my network trying to play it to stream it on my TV.
Oh, God.
That's that net neutrality kicking in.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but that segment with him and Jay, it's beautiful. It's this is what we want when we talk about pro wrestling. This is how you do it. It was great.
Well, shit.
And,
Originally, we were going to do pick'ems, and it's been, what, an hour and a half? You guys even want to do...
Technically can. I mean,
Damn.
we pick them, and then we can do an early show on Sunday if I'm around, or you can just ignore my existence and do a show without me. It's
We don't need to do pick'ems right now. We're going hot. We gotta keep up with the pace here.
Keep up with the pace.
We're hot one now. We just did a plug for nothing that we don't know about.
Just kidding, because I told Daniel an hour and a half ago that we were going too hot to kill the vibe.
We were going hot then. We were doing very well, and then boom showed up.
And then Scott's computer took a crap, and then I accidentally hung up on the Skype call because Aaron was having customers.
Man, the old guy.
I've provided more entertainment for this show tonight than anyone else.
Well, in particular, two customers have provided a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, and I'm hoping one of them is in her room and locked up.
Oh. Okay.
I gotta bring one thing up if we're not gonna go and do a pick'em or one thing specifically. I gotta say, I like the idea that WWE is trying to do more 2 out of 3 falls matches occasionally. You're starting to see that maybe every now and again you're seeing stuff like that, or even like the handicap match for the time. They're trying to think outside of the normal box, but not going too crazy out there with a gimmicked out match, like with weapons or no DQ or whatever. So I just what do you guys think about the 2 out of 3 falls? It's something that was hell. Even when it comes down to it, why do they even say this match is scheduled for 1 fall if every match is 1 fall unless it's specified 2 out of 3 or whatever?
Does it just sounds cool?
Well, fuck WWE for not letting us respond. I like the callback. 1 fall going back. So.
Special that Johnny Bravo posted on last Twitter.
Who?
Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, he works for Impact.
Oh, you thinking Johnny Impact, Johnny Mundo, John Hennigan?
No, not Johnny.
No.
Johnny Bravo.
I don't know who Johnny Bravo is.
He's one of the owners of that one promotion up in Bay City, Michigan called UCW.
Oh, you said Impact.
No, it's a Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, and then you said he said
he was a referee for Impact.
Oh, well, that's
he was
different.
trained by Scott Namor at BCW.
Or City Wrestling. Okay.
Why do I know all these things about these guys? Why do I pay this in pro wrestling?
Because yeah.
Why can I do Pornhub?
Jeez.
There's only so many times you pull before you're just gonna pull it off.
No.
You know when the internet is broke, when it truly is not the internet, when they have made it illegal to watch porn on the internet. That's when you know. Well.
Uh-oh. More Aaron stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like,
Aaron, how many corpses did you have to move today so far?
How many what?
Corpses.
Well, none yet, but, it's a new day.
I was going to say.
Well, I consider that a lie because you've been moving corpses all night. At least that's what I'm telling the public.
Live from the board.
Live from the morgue, it's Saturday night.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh crap.
That's
this is something.
oh, goodness gracious.
Stateside seats have a picture of the curb stomp delivered by one Seth Rollins to Finn Balor, and I'm scrolling down the comments. One of the guys just out of the blue says, "I miss CSI."
Oh gosh.
Just out of the blue in the convo here, he says, "I miss CSI." I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, the fun part after all that, the curb stomp thing, and last weekend's NFL playoffs, dude, people's Photoshop game was going crazy because of the Minnesota Vikings catch and the guy from the Saints like ducking his head and missing the tackle. People were taking that picture, the screen cap of that picture, and putting an RKO out of nowhere, a Stone Cold Stunner, a curb stomp. They were like superimposing somebody on that guy's Saints helmet. Man, it's bad. Like
my favorite one was Dusty Rhodes dropping the elbow.
the elbow. Yeah. Oh man, dude, they had so many of them just randomly floating around now all of a sudden because that's crazy. And I mean, freaking hell, man, we're getting close to the damn Super Bowl, and it's or quote unquote the big game. I should go back and edit that so we don't get sued.
tomorrow night, there's a big match going down in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada.
Oh, gosh.
Which match? The WWE European Champion Pete Dunne will be facing
UK champion.
the Impact Champion Austin Aries.
Spoiler alert, sorry.
What the hell? They put it on their damn website and on their own Twitter accounts. To hell with them. They're stupid enough out there. I'm going to talk about it. Don't want me to talk about it? Don't put the pictures out there. It ain't a spoiler if they put it out there.
Body number 7.
Yeah, get some grease for that beard.
I'm going to start doing that every time I think we need a little color in the show.
Oh, that'll give us color.
Oh, here he's talking again. Hold on.
Fucking douchebag thing to do right there.
Hey, Aaron, let's see if you...
Daniel's talking. Hold on.
I was getting ready to say Chris Benoit, and there's your cue.
I happen to respect Chris Benoit for what he accomplished in his career.
Damn it!
He didn't do it any.
Whoa, you missed it! Lightning! Thunder!
I don't.
He closed the window. Oh, well.
No, the window on Chris Benoit sound effects has closed.
Oh well. That's all good.
So, Aaron, would you agree that the internet is truly broken and that net neutrality would suck if you could not watch free porn?
You really put me on the spot. I do not acknowledge.
Boobs. Boobs is asking, do you want boobs?
Yeah.
If you could not see Jenna Jameson's tatas on the internet because of this net.
Bro, nobody's watched her stuff since '99. What are you talking about?
Okay, if you couldn't see China doing it doggy style.
Oh, God.
Nobody's watched that, Boobs. What are you talking about?
All right. Enough.
Sites of film?
Enough.
I don't know.
Enough.
Hey, we've kind of gone off the rails.
Yeah, just a little bit. Dude, did you see I can't believe I'm using this as a transition, but because the freaking farewell to Candice LeRae match and the thing, because of all people, Joey Ryan gave a little speech too. Did you guys happen to see that video of Candice LeRae's little finale, her last indie match?
Why?
Oh man, dude, it was hella emotional, man, for them, and it was pretty cool to see because even to a point, Joey Ryan even admitted he was ready to quit wrestling if it wasn't for Candice LeRae and him tagging together.
So you're saying
Damn it, Candice, you could have got to me earlier.
Yeah, I'm saying there's a chance he'll quit now.
No, we'll see, but I mean, Joey Ryan, man, that guy gets around, so in more ways than one, so. But nah.
People don't usually talk about it though.
Yeah.
You know, we're taking start in March.
Nobody gives a fuck about him, and he thinks everybody gives a fuck about him.
We're talking about Joey Ryan.
Well.
So Luch is officially champion again?
Yes, and I have that a very solid, good, very close friend of ours.
I hope.
It's not a hope. It's definitely they are taping in March. And I know that for a fact because Kevin Cross is one of the regulars now on Underground.
Yay!
And, yeah, they tape from beginning of March to mid-April. So they're going to be doing the tapings out in LA.
Awesome.
So yes, season 4 has been greenlighted.
I just wonder how that's going to work if people have certain like Cage. Cage now is going to be on Impact. Are they going to try to enforce the same bullshit that happened with Hernandez in the past? I don't know.
I think Cage is out of loop. I think that was one of the storylines.
Was that now officially he's out of Lucha? I didn't know. I mean, I thought he still had that gauntlet thing.
But then again, Impact has said that their talent can use their names anywhere.
Yeah.
He's not coming in as he's not coming in as the same character he is in Underground.
No, I don't know. All I know is that when it comes down to it, if Impact's letting people use their names, number 3 in the Royal Rumble better be EC3.
Yeah, Damn.
No, just to fuck with you, he's EC4.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't it be perfect if he came in at number 3 and then was the third man from the end of the match to be thrown out? He went out at number 27.
Do you think that with the new signees, the War Machine, the Candice LeRae, and Ricochet, you think they're gonna wind up giving them new names? I mean, Candice LeRae, I think, is gonna keep her name, but do you think because she was in the Mae Young Classic, but do you think those other guys are gonna give them a whole new branding or whatever?
Well, Rowan's name is Rowe, but Hansen's isn't. His name is Smith, so it might be Rowan Smith. They might just go with their last names.
I mean, they're already going by last names on the Indies, and that's what Vince loves, is last names. So
True.
I wonder. You not just call them War Machine. I mean, imagine a team just coming in as War Machine and fucking everything up in their path.
Well, hopefully everything stays the same if they own. Hopefully they own the rights to the name.
Ricochet, they could give a new name. I mean, he did better as Prince Puma, in my opinion.
True. Or they could just call him Rick, and then his last name would be O'Shea.
Yes, because now he's Irish. He's black Irish.
Kyle O'Reilly are going to become the new Irish tag. They're going to walk to the ring with bottles of Irish whiskey and pretend they're drunk throughout the whole night. It's going to be their new manager.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly, Rick O'Shea, and Bobby O'Catfish.
Bobby Fish still has one of the coolest names, I think. It's like it's a weird ass name, but it's still cool.
Because of that name, and you know it.
So what?
And
I hated Bobby Fish for so long because of his name.
So weird.
It changed my mind with that wrestling.
we could have Ricochet change his name to Stitch, and then we could pair him with Leo Rush and have Leo.
Call Ricochet Boomerang instead.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Boomerang.
Better Speedball.
Well.
Just put an O in front of everyone's last name.
O Hansen and Oro.
Or Mick in front of everybody.
Mick Foley.
Roman O'Reigns.
Luca Gallo.
Dude, Roman O'Reigns, dude, sounds like a freaking Thundercats. Roman O'Reigns.
John O'Michael. Steve Austin.
Why did you call him Steve Austin?
Leo Undertaker.
The Ultimate Warrior?
Oh my god, it's the monster O'Kane.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Sammy O'Zane.
You say Owens and my brain went, hey, Aaron.
Sasha O'Banks.
Oh, God.
Becky O'Lynch.
That actually makes
That
sense.
actually goes.
Sheamus. Sheamus.
His original ring name was O'Shaughnessy. Seamus O'Shaughnessy.
Wait. You could do Cesaro.
It's a shame that you don't have those names anymore.
Yeah.
Would it be O Cesaro or Cesaro? Just leave it alone.
Dino Ambrose.
Antonio O Cesaro.
Dino Ambrose is the best one.
His name O Tommy. Shinsuke O Nakamura.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Oh, Nakamura. Sounds like a song potential right there.
Oh, Nakamura.
I do.
Aaron, you see your next Instagram. You're writing the song Oh Nakamura.
Yeah, whoever needs to do that little thing when he does come into the ring.
You gotta do the Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura.
On my knees.
No, that's the Kevin Nash. You said, "Oh my knees."
That's Oh Nash. Oh my Nash. That's good words.
Kevin Nash thought he was dead. LOL. Oh God. Oh God, help us. All right, turn it off, please. That's the last thing I want to do is get sued for playing a song too long.
Oh, no one listens to us.
We're gonna get banned in Germany.
Yeah, we were banned in Germany at one point in time.
Wait, what?
Oh, jeez.
You on the show, that's why.
Oh, Nakamura. Oh, Nakamura. Alright, cut it.
Yeah, everybody's probably sitting there doing like a race.
Oh my god.
There are videos still on how to dance. Hey, at least it ain't Gangnam Style.
You know what? I got another one. We've got O Nakamura. What about ORVD? ORVD or whatever, YMCA. Hold on.
ORVD.
Smoking pot with ORVD.
I'm fucking.
I regret nothing of my life.
I'm broken. Oh, God.
I knew the Lord put me here for a purpose.
Oh God, here we go.
Let's take it.
God help us.
Stole this song from Queen.
Damn right he did.
Stole this song from Queen.
Alright. Oh God. Milli Vanilli.
I can't even go there.
Alright, yeah, no more music. Oh God. My eyes are hurting from watering.
Stricken from YouTube's history books.
Oh God.
That'll never happen.
YouTube doesn't know we exist.
Oh my God, my eyes hurt from watering so much from laughing.
I've got the power. Oh.
Oh my God, dude, that's so funny.
Coming soon, the greatest hits.
Oh my
featuring
God.
such classics as O Nakamura and ORVD.
Oh, dude. And Jeff Jarrett. And Jeff Jarrett singing "I Can't Wait to Be Alone with My Baby Tonight."
Oh, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, stand back. Oh God.
Seriously, I think we should send Weird Al a recommendation for O Nakamura because that's hilarious.
I gotta say, one of
ORVD is reaching for it a little bit. O Nakamura is perfect.
Yeah, and then you could cut in Corey Graves yelling "Kinshasa" right into the mix of the song.
I gotta say one thing. You mentioned names of the Vince McMahon and when I said the Jeff Jarrett song. I gotta say, remember that Superstars the album thing and the WrestleMania song?
Absolutely.
Okay. Why is it at the very beginning of that song does it say, "Are you ready for the Survivor Series"?
No one knows.
Before the WrestleMania song. I'm like, wait, what?
We'll survive.
WWE anymore.
Through once again with the most random theme music that we could possibly ask for.
Oh, that's because I'm looking for. Don't go messing with the country. Oh my God, I forgot he really good did that.
No, good Lord.
Of course, we forgot about him.
Is Scott still here?
I gave up.
I was gonna be like, did Scott computer crap out again, or did he just quit?
Wait, on the wrestling album, I'm seeing. Okay, we have The Land of 1,000 Dances. I remember that one. Grab Them Pigs. I remember.
Oh, you're going way back. I'm talking to the early '90s one.
You're talking about WWE.
No, WWF Superstars the album or whatever, WrestleMania the album or whatever the fuck it was called.
Here's the clip. Greg the Racist Valentine.
Oh God, no! Please no. But no, they had that one. That album had like Bret the Hitman Hart doing like a spoken word to a song, like "There's never been the right time to say goodbye" or some shit like that.
Yeah, because we all watch Bret Hart because he can speak so well.
He is Canadian.
And they do have that.
At the time, Jim was giving better promos than Brett.
Yeah.
So, but Brett was bigger.
How about that mixed match challenge?
I didn't even watch it. It was on Facebook. All I saw was the fact that Nakamura was wearing Jim Neidhart's jacket.
That was the best part about the match.
Did they even win, or was it Finn and Sasha? Anybody know?
Why don't you guess?
I'm guessing it's Finn and Sasha.
Wow, you guessed correctly.
Yeah. Okay. Do they only do the one match, or that's all they're doing right
They're
now?
gonna do one match a week.
Oh God, what a waste!
Yeah, they're gonna drag this thing out as far as they fucking can.
And then they go and you know what? I'm shocked we haven't talked about this yet. Then they go and they run the U.S. Championship tournament, all the last 2 rounds in one night. Thank God, Bobby Roode's your U.S. champion. So, yay!
What about Nakamura?
Oh, what about Nakamura?
He's busy teaming with Randy Orton as usual. For some
Yeah,
reason.
I'm glad it's Bobby Roode's getting a chance at a belt, and I find it really, really funny now because now all the memes are coming out about how SmackDown is the land that Dixie Carter built. I was like, oh God,
Hey, Samoa Joe's on Raw.
that is true. But considering the fact that the
Samoa Joe's on Raw.
the two major titles on SmackDown are owned by former TNA guys, so can we say it's the land that Jeff Jarrett built? I think so.
Oh my God.
Do you guys ever think now, I mean, that Jeff Jarrett will ever get into the Hall of Fame? I mean, I know he just went through WWE's wellness whatever thing to get his alcoholism in check. You think that that's ever gonna happen?
Not Jeff Jarrett. Maybe Jeff O. Jarrett.
Jeez.
O-J-A. Jarrett. What? How do you spell my last name?
Oh man.
Does he have 2 flashing gates on his head? Should be a J-O.
Okay, I gotta. Okay, here's a random question. You think Jeff Jarrett gets into the Hall of Fame before the Job Squad?
Yeah.
I think a flaming bag of dog shit will get into the Hall of Fame before the Job
I don't know. I just wanted to throw that out there. So. Oh man.
Job Squad.
The artist formerly known
Let's go, fucking youngsters. Alien, what about the Job Squad?
The artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea gets in before the Job Squad.
Prince Iaukea fucking piano gets in before the Job Squad.
I just wanted to make a total extreme example to see what if you guys would even think Jeff Jarrett would make it in ever.
Well, you did a good job.
So, yay.
What next, Quang?
Oh my God.
Maybe Mantar. Maybe Mantar will be Jarrett into the fucking Hall of Fame before you know. What's wrong with you?
Who gets in first between Mantar and the Job Squad?
Leave kid.
Leave
Leave Cassidy. Fucking A, man. The New Rockers.
So, Alex Snow, does he come out with O-Head?
Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, man.
My favorite finish in the history of wrestling is when Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor teamed against Al Snow and Head, and they screwed a bottle of Head and Shoulders onto Head and pinned him in the middle of the ring.
I forgot about that. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Just throwing that out.
On that.
I at all.
I was gonna say, on that note, do you guys want to just call? Oh man.
I'm good with that.
Okay.
Well, I have been snapped in trouble.
Uh-oh, what'd you do?
Homeland Security has issued a statement. If, starting January 22nd, 2018, if you need you will need an alternative ID to fly if you have a driver's license or ID issued by Indian.
Oh, you gotta get one of those real IDs.
Fuck that shit.
Stupid.
Bullshit. Bullshit. No government has a right to track and repeat that much. Bullshit. Those have RFID chips in them. Hell no, I ain't carrying none of that shit on my body. I'll die first. I'll walk there. Fuck you.
Take the train.
Fuck Big Brother. Fuck a government that says that I have to have some kind of permanent tracking device on my possession at all times in order to be a citizen of the nation. Well, this is 1984 shit, people. Read the book by George Orwell. You'll be very enlightened because that's where we live in the society we live in.
Good book. Scary book, but good book.
Well, I'm okay though. I still haven't got an ID.
So, all right then. You guys cool calling it? Yes, no.
Yeah, I'm cool with calling it.
All right, because I have to pee real bad, and I'm not afraid to say it on the air. God damn it. Yeah, Aaron actually has to do stuff, and I'm sure we'll probably talk on afterwards anyway. And next week is Royal Rumble weekend and all that good stuff. So maybe we'll be here, maybe we won't be. I don't know. We'll see. Scott and I will figure it out during the week. So Gorilla Blood Radio on the Instagram, Scott and the X, what is it? The Boobs 247, the Aaron Kendrick, and D Korea 247. We're all there on Instagram too. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe thing on the YouTube. Anything I'm missing? Yeah, I don't know.
I've been blocked by Stone Cold
Huh?
Steve Austin on Twitter.
You've been blocked by Stone Cold Steve Austin now? What'd you do? Nothing.
I don't know. The guy criticized him.
Well,
Maybe he listens to pro wrestling to didn't like some of my comments.
Well,
Something he said or done.
whatever
Or
you
that
did,
I said that he was basically a promo, and that's about it.
whatever you did, yeah, whatever you did, you deserved it.
Fuck you.
All right, you got Scott.
Career out of drinking beer and kicking people in the gut and then dropping them in a stupid diamond cutter.
And if you could make millions of dollars doing the same thing, would you?
It also might have been the fact that I made comments that he beat his old ladies.
And that's what happened.
That's probably why.
Comments like that.
That's probably.
But, am I lying? That's the point. I only told the truth. So, hey, Stone Cold,
Oh gosh.
take your Steve Weiser, turn that sunbait sideways and shove it up your ass. Because I don't give a fuck who you are, you still beat women.
Oh
And
goodness
you make-
gracious.
I don't.
Blood doesn't endorse the comments of the Boobs 24/7.
Yeah, I'm getting off of here.
All right,
Yeah.
Scott, you want to?
Cut off the feed before that happens.
All right, Scott, you want to add something to the mix here?
Fuck you, Steve Austin. Thanks a lot.
And Aaron, get some goddamn WD-40 for that chair.
Oh no, I forgot that I could actually censor Harry that whole time, and I just now remembered.
All right. On that note, good night, everybody. We'll see you all next time here, at Gorilla Blood Radio. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Let's be honest, it's not going to be another episode.
Nobody listens anyway.